Welcome, one and all. It has been Nakabi the middle day, I guess. Yeah,
Yep.
if you translate directly from Japanese, middle day of the January 2026 tournament, and to talk about it, here I am. For now, Kaitetsu speaking, and I'm joined by Tenho
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
and the always reliable Tamanosato.
Hello.
Wow. So we have great highlights and we have great what the hells was that? As we
Yeah.
say it in the industry, real high level jargon here. Does anybody want to start with anything really over this past 8 days of sumo?
Uh, well, Onosato held up better than I thought until today.
Fair. Until today. Until today.
Until today. That is important.
Until his Achilles heel, or in the form of Hakuno Fuji, totally blew him. Well, I don't know if he totally
Oh
blew him. I
yeah.
haven't watched the match. I know
Oh,
he beat him.
it totally blew him off.
Wow.
Onosato said it himself. He had no power.
Amazing. Great. I do love Hakuno Fuji, so that's awesome. Because
So
what's fun, I have a little fun fact about my own life. My first basho that I watched live, it was Hakuoho's top division debut, and it was the tournament
oh
that I saw Onosato gain. He with his wins that tournament, he would be promoted to Juryo. He defeated was
yeah,
it Hidenoumi on the final day, something like that. Um,
yeah. Something like that.
but it was great, and it was Hoshorio's first U show. So
Oh
what a way to come back to this and see what's going on. Because today, for those who haven't seen, both Yokozuna and both Ozeki lost today. The Emperor was
yeah.
like,
It,
yeah,
With
so I'm
the
gonna
Emperor in
go.
attendance, which makes it worse.
It does make it
yeah.
worse, and like the Emperor goes there, and he's expecting like, no, the Yokozuna are gonna show what's game. And then both Ozeki as well just get totally outmatched, and
Yeah.
somehow a 1-6 Daisho defeated a 6-1 Hoshoryu, and that's, I don't
Oshoryu
know,
was terrible today. Oshoryu was honestly bad. It
bad.
was bad sumo for him. Um, Basically, it drove through Daisho, and Daisho, like, he moved his upper body, his lower body's legs did not move, and
Mm.
so he was in a like perpendicular position. Daisho slapped him down, ridiculous. Then Akuno Fuji Onosato, Hakuno Fuji gave, like usual, his monster Tachiai. Onosato did not respond with anything. He got blew over by Hakuno Fuji. It was a bad day for the top Sanyaku. It is the first time ever since Tenranzumo has been introduced. So the emperor coming to watch sumo. It's the first time that all Ozeki and Yokozuna present loses. This has
Wow.
never happened before.
Wow.
So
That
yeah,
is
today
sad.
actually. Yeah, so I have to thank Ryukaze who shared it in the IRL Sumo spoilers. That's why I know it. I'm not that
Mm-hmm.
smart. Um, Akuno Fuji winning a Kimboshi in his fourth consecutive basho. Four
Amazing.
times in a row, he won a
What a
Kimboshi.
guy.
It's the Yeah, it's the first time since the Showa era.
Hype. I
So Akuno
mean,
Fuji still making strides.
and people were here
And yeah,
doubting the guy. People were saying no. M1. I mean, actually, I can still very much doubt him because like we need to
yeah,
see if he makes an echo. But like, wow, incredible, amazing, what a guy.
yeah, just monster.
But the point that I
Um,
decided to not watch today was when when I saw that Oshoumi had lost, I was like, okay, this day can be over. I don't need to watch it.
yeah, it was not. It was not. Yeah, it was kind of a lame Atakikomi.
uh,
Like
well,
Oshuri.
Toby
Just like
Toby is
Oshuri.
struggling, but he's so much more experienced than Oshoumi that I don't really mind.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Um,
do have some Rikishi I am proud of so far.
Ooh,
Takayasu
the
with his
yeah,
one
goat.
good battle this year.
Yeah.
Shishi, who had surprisingly good and stable sumo.
yeah. Against Asara Kuryu, who is a strong opponent.
Mm-hmm.
And
It was,
Oshoumi, who went from what 7-8 this basho to 6-2 this basho.
yeah. I'm really happy. And I got a bit yelled at by a certain someone because I said, "Oh, Shomi is doing good," and someone thought I was making jokes.
Hey,
Huh?
hey, 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 hey. In my defense, all right? You are like, oh, I read it in your voice, being like, oh, it's so good. Oshomi is doing well, right? Question mark, and then like some sort of emoji. And I'm like, this guy is playing with me, surely.
No, I'm not. I would
Oh,
not.
oh,
On
look at this
certain wrestlers, I
guy.
would have, but not Oshoumi.
Not Oshomi, fair. I didn't know. Your mischievous nature, it's hard to describe. Well, that's the title. That's the title already. I've decided. But yeah, my guy, my goat, Oshomi, is doing so good, and
Yeah,
I'm so proud. He's gonna end
still,
8-7 again. Not again. He's gonna end 8-7, I think. But it is
and
what it
we'll be happy.
is.
And we'll be happy.
We'll be happy. Kachikoshi, and we'll be happy.
I'm just excited for Takayasu's second Ozeki run with still zero Yusho.
Oh boy.
That will
Oh,
be
don't.
funny. That will be funny. However,
It would
I'm
be.
not gonna hold my breath.
To be fair, we have a 6-2 Takayasu, both Yokozuna 6-2, and one Ozeki 6-2 and an Ozeki 5-3. They still have to fight. Onosato, I honestly do not. We'll see tomorrow, but I don't think he will finish the Basho.
Really? Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's
Oshoryu,
busted.
yeah, it will switch up. It will bounce back tomorrow. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Uh,
If he
Kirishima
loses
is on
tomorrow, then
fire.
and then I think it's
Yeah,
gonna be Onosato pulls out, and then if Hoshoryu cannot pull his game back together, he's gonna pull out. What I am most
yeah,
it's because it's the bells of the Chaos Gods, because they are watching this Basho and they've decided it is an
yeah.
Abi run at this moment.
No, no, don't say that.
Exactly. I
That's
don't.
the
I didn't
bad
want to say
It
that, but
is.
timeline.
like Abi is seven
It
and
is.
one.
It is what. Yeah, it is wacky January. But
Yeah.
no. I just hope he either faces the Yokozuna and they beat him, or he does not face them. I don't want to see him win a Kimboshi. I'm sorry.
No,
I
no.
dislike Abi.
I
I like the
dislike
guy. I
Abi
hate the
too.
rest. Like I like the guy. The guy outside of sumo looks fun and looks like a good dude. I hate him as a sumo wrestler. Like
Yeah,
I
and like, what's going
tomorrow
on?
he's fighting Koto Shoho, who's 5-3. I don't know their head to head. Should be interesting because they've been around each other.
They've
They've been
been
up there for
around,
quite.
yeah. They are 6-1 in Abi's favor.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
no, I don't mean anything now. Last time, the one time Koto Shoho won against him was in 2023. So yeah, congratulations on
yeah,
the win, Abi. Um, what a tournament! Like,
and
and the problem is that
Kirishima
this
is on
time,
fire.
yeah, Kirishima's on fire, but like he's in Sekiwake, so like it doesn't. I don't mind it too much.
Yeah,
Like he's ever since he came down from Ozeki, he's only been Maegashira twice. He's
yeah.
been in the Sanyaku still, and like he did go 11-4 last time and Maegashira too. So I don't know what's up with him. I really don't.
I know they counted Ao Nishiki's what was his last boss show at Maegashira? Was that at Maegashira 2 or 3?
Well, Alan Nishiki, he in July he was Magashira 1, then he was Komusubi, and then he was Sekiwaka, and now he's Ozaki.
So could they count that M2 Basho for Kiri towards an Ozeki run? Because at this point, like,
For Kiri, maybe. I think if he, I don't know actually, maybe. I don't think it's impossible.
barring an absolute nightmare, my best guess is Kirishima is going probably 11-4, 12-3.
I mean, Magashira 2, they will count it. They
Okay.
will.
Okay.
They will. I think the lowest they can count is like M3, M4.
Okay. Interesting. Well, he has been
So-
Ozaki in the past, so I don't mind to see him back there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Problem of this Basho, right? The matches at the beginning were really good. They have been really good. But like,
Yeah.
it's not an exciting tournament so far.
'Cause
Like, are you feel like, am I crazy? Am I crazy, or is this tournament not feeling hype?
You know why? You know why?
Mm.
Because Aonishiki got promoted to Ozeki. We have both Yokozuna that are not at risk. You know, they've both performed very well last Basho. So, you know, it's not like they have to perform well,
That's true.
and they aren't really performing amazing, but there's no Yokozuna possible Yokozuna promotion, no possible Ozeki promotion. So
Yeah,
it's kind of like
it's
a
gonna
good start.
be a setup Basho then for March.
Yeah,
It's a setup
exactly.
Basho.
It's a start. Yeah, it's the start of a lot of things. You know, if Kirishima and Takayasu keeps on winning, will they make Ozeki? You know, are they on Ozeki runs? You know, can Aonishiki finish double digits and, you know, maybe still in the realm of possibility, either Junyusho or even Yusho, and set up as a Yokozuna run?
Yeah.
Can the Yokozuna wake up and finish 12 and 2? 13 and 2, sorry. You know, so many things. In the middle, you have like, you know, can Yoshino Fuji and Akuno Fuji get Kachikoshi? Both guys started so well, but with losses kind of killing the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Abi. What the fuck, Abi? Like,
What about? I mean, he's won
you
his
know?
Basho. Like, why are you trying so
Yeah,
much?
like, come on,
There's
like,
so many
we
other guys who are deserving of it. For example, give
yeah,
show me your show. Why? Why not? You know,
that would be amazing.
that
I
would
think
be.
we would lost you though.
I
I think
think
we
I
would
think
lost
I
you.
would I would die of a heart attack if like
Yeah, we would
before the
lose you.
match I would be like, guys, guys, I can't.
I don't feel so well, guys.
Uh, yeah,
But
it
we have
is.
Tommy Fuji
Asanoyama
6
doing
and
well.
2. That's a storyline.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Tommy Fuji 6-2. That is rare. That is
And
exciting.
tomorrow,
Preparing for his eventual 8-7 after dropping fucking 6 of his next matches.
yeah. The funny thing is, I have the Torikumi for tomorrow. Hoshoryu 6 and 2 will fight Atami Fuji 6 and 2.
Hmm.
That's
It's gonna be a
y-
good match.
yeah, that's gonna be
It's
terrible
either
for
gonna be
one guy.
funny or terrible in both ways. Like,
Yes.
Because I believe the head-to-head is Tommy Fuji like randomly is very good against Oshoryu, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Yes. Yes.
in
It
the
is.
past, he's never won against Yokozuna or shorter.
He has not even. Has he faced him? What's the head to head?
Once.
I have to find.
Mhm.
Hmm?
The
Atami Fuji
head-to-head,
is 4 for Hoshoryu, 5 for Atami Fuji. They faced themselves since Hoshoryu Ozeki days, and
Oh,
once as Hoshoryu Yokozuna, but like Hoshoryu won, so who knows?
I feel either Oshoryu will get bullied and humbled and humiliated, or it will murder Atami Fuji. It's one or the other. It won't be between. There's
Mm-hmm.
nothing in between
Yep.
those two possibilities. And
What is worse
and
for this
Wakamoto,
tournament, actually? Finish your
Sorry?
train of thought.
I wa- I was
Fuji.
going to say Wakamoto Haru versus Onosato. Onosato will push. Wakamoto Haru will put an Ochari at the edge and win.
Wow.
I'm calling
Okay.
it.
If you get that right, I'm
Welcome
gonna call you
to
for
doing that.
What
Hmm?
is, I think, one of the sad things about this tournament is that judo has been like, usually it's not, but it's fully off my radar. There's no one there that I especially care. I only watched judo because of Oshoumi, and when I don't have anything else to do. And like, what is this usual like run? Fujiseiun,
I
Sada
mean,
Naomi, Kayo, and Wakano Show. What a team! What a group of wrestlers! That's certainly
I'm,
a usual run.
I mean, Fujiseiun is 6-2. I'm happy.
Okay.
Like, I'm like, it's cool. It's cool. I like the guy. If he could
Nishinoru is
finally
four and
make
four,
it.
and I'm gonna be disappointed again. So I don't care.
Yeah. Fuji Ryoga is 5-3, so still doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Wakono Show
Kazuma
too. He's fun.
was like 4-1, and then he locked in and won 3 straight. So who knows?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he can bounce up, but
Maybe.
like we can see that Judo is a big step up for him.
It is. I was thinking about this the other day. It is a grind. It is a very comfy grind because it gets paid, but like it's still a grind. And like if you think about it, it's more than doubles their chance of injury because they are fighting 15 days straight,
Yeah,
and the fatigue
it
settles in, and like it's so many
yeah
more chances of getting injured, and you're getting more
it
tired, so you fight worse.
it doubles everything. It doubles the chances of being injured. It doubles the chance of getting a kachikoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's it's really weird when you think about it.
Yeah.
Like you have to be fighting 100% for 15 days, but you can't. And you gotta
Yeah.
see your matchup and be like, okay, this one I really should not try so hard because what's the point? And that's why you see sometimes guys getting injured and you're like, why did you try so hard? You were at the edge, there was no way for you to win, and you blew up your knee. So it's a really tough game.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, it's this is sumo.
It is sumo. What is the best news I've had all week, however? Toshino Fuji 4-0, everybody! Woo!
It is done. I was just checking the Torikumi
It is done.
for
It is
Makushita.
mostly done. We cannot say
Yeah,
because there needs to be people
80%.
Makekoshi'd enough in judo for a space to be open. However,
Yeah,
I
80%.
am
I'll
positive at
call.
least one space will open. So and
Uh,
all the rest, and this time, thank the gods, the rest of the Makushita joy is not looking great. So like it's pretty good. It's looking pretty good.
I mean, we probably will have Hakuyozan, who's 2-6.
Maybe
Nope.
Hidenomi, but who knows?
Uh, yeah, the rest is too close to call.
Yeah, and Kazekeno is too far up to say if he will come
Yeah,
down. And I don't
yeah,
see any in ties coming. Like that's well, Tsurugisho maybe, but I think it's Tsurugisho only if he falls already, and he's 4-4.
yeah.
So
If he falls to Makushita, he will retire. Right now, it's 4-4. Too tough to say.
too tough to say
Nishikigi,
indeed.
I don't see him retire. At least I haven't heard anything
No,
from
I
him.
haven't
He's
heard
four
anything
and
either.
four.
I think he's doing okay. Meisei was really
Yeah,
injured, but he was looking meh. So who knows?
yeah,
Yeah, the rest like
and
Sadanoumi 6-2, no reason to retire.
yeah.
Like there's
Tronanomi,
no
it's
other
Tronanomi.
veterans at this moment in judo to suddenly retire. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
and nobody retired in Makushita. Well, Dayamami retired
That is true.
yesterday.
Diamami, one of the guys ever, I might add, one of the wrestlers ever,
Yeah,
because I'm sure he was lovely, but
yeah,
one of the wrestlers ever retired. He is from, as his name says, he is from Amami Island in,
yeah,
I think it's categorized as Kagoshima Prefecture instead of, yeah, I think it's
yeah.
Kagoshima or Kyushu Prefecture. No, no, Kyushu is
It
not a
is
prefecture.
Kagoshima.
Kyushu is an island. Kagoshima Prefecture.
Kagoshima, yeah.
Um, and one of the funniest, one of the nicest memories I have, specifically of Diamami, which, to be fair, is the only one I have. But the one nice memory I have about him is that when I was there in the basho I mentioned, the lady sat right in front of me, like just right in front of me. She what she's what I think people online call her Diamami because she has like double Diamami towels, Diamami hat, Diamami t-shirt, and that was very fun to see. I was like, wow, people really like every
I-
wrestler
Isn't that
possible.
is isn't that his actual mom?
I've heard people say that. I don't wanna just assume
Because
that. I don't have any.
okay, because I know
Mm,
from a fact that his mom, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure that that's Dayamami that I'm thinking about.
really?
His
Okay.
mom comes to every basho and cheered for him, but for all of his heya, like
Mm,
crazy. So I think it's her that you actually saw. So that's even cooler.
that is cool. Yeah. Well, because I had heard that. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know if people are just making that up because people in sumo make a lot of stuff up about people in the crowd.
I
But
I want to say I'm like sure about it, but you know,
no, I believe you. I believe you.
yeah, I could be wrong, but I think that's. But yeah,
Amazing. Well, then yeah, I've been really close to Diamommy.
nice.
Um, yeah, great.
But yeah, and all coming back to Makushita, I'm really happy because Gonoumi, one of the new guys, I won't, it's not new in any way, but he is doing really good. And I like the guy. I've seen a bit of his matches, and he's 4-0, and I'm happy.
Mm,
Yeah. And apart from that, yeah, I think Enho is also undefeated, so that's good.
yeah. Also, yeah.
Tochimaru.
Imagine a Toshinofuji Enho playoff in Makushita. That'd be great.
Oh, that would be fun.
However, Toshinofuji has to survive the slappy barrage he's gonna face tomorrow in
Yeah,
best
that's gonna be a
round boy
fun
tomorrow.
one. That will be a
The fact that this guy made judo is just such a highlight in sumo for me. It's just so great.
yeah. He is so fun. He looks like a good dude.
He looks like
Like
a
he
good
looks
dude.
really cool.
He looks like a good dude.
And and yeah, he's been down because of injuries for quite some time, and he's climbing back up. Makushita 19. So if he goes 7-0, it's right too high to be promoted back to Judio, but next time he can do it if that's possible. That's great. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And damn, Asahi Fuji is also 4-0. He got his Gachikoshi.
Whoa, nice. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Wow, I could not have
And after this
imagined.
fight, yeah. Do you know who he fought to get his Kachikoshi?
I,
You don't. You
Moriurara?
don't. No. It's Fukumaru.
Fuku Fukumaru, yes! I saw that
I
name the other day and I'm like, hell yeah.
I saw that name same when I was looking at Ajuno Kuchi check who was in if I knew someone else. and I saw that name. I saw Fuku Fukumaru. That is glorious. That is the best Shikona ever.
That is like it's so bad it's good, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, because
And the guy looks the part. His face is a ball. It's a Maru.
it's a motto. I see.
Yeah,
Awesome. Oh, it's the same kanji twice. It's like, oh, beautiful. What a
it's perfect.
specimen.
And I really hope we can see Asai Fuji versus Kenho. That should be a fun match.
Kanaho, the massive one.
Yeah,
Okay,
the 230 kilogram.
big boy.
Yeah,
Big
but
boy.
it should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jonokuchi is crazy because most of the guys are babies, and
Yeah.
then you have guys like Kenho, Higonoryu, who are just Kumano Kuni, who are guys like 220 plus, just
Hanging
just
out there.
mon- just yeah, straight up like mountains, and they hang out there.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Speaking of former sumo big boys that are now doing still sumo, but not actual sumo. Paul Nishiki, he has something called Sumo and Sushi, which is like a little show thing, and it goes across the United States. They have a
yeah.
show next month in San Diego, which is like an hour from where I live. I will be there.
Nice.
Nice.
Enjoy.
That is
Enjoy.
cool. Yeah,
See if
take a
you
lot of
can
pictures for
recognize anybody there.
because there are quite some recognizable names in his lineup.
So give me just a second.
Also, um, it might be early to talk about this, but will we do a damn, I forgot the name.
Jump, jump.
Champ Chunk?
Jump? Yeah,
If you
for
want
next batch.
to run it, yeah.
I mean, we can, but like, there's no stress. Like nothing is ready anyway.
Yeah,
But
we'll see for because we haven't done for this one. I totally forgot actually.
yeah, like the last basho came in so fast.
Mm-hmm.
I kinda just eh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, one thing that
And
I said I would do in this episode, which is run people through my belt holder situation.
yeah, yeah. I saw you guys talked about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So let me
With
share my
Tanoshi.
screen. Hopefully it won't bug as hell. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Can you guys
Sad
see?
Kitanoshi is not here. Yep, we can see.
Cool.
Sad
Yeah,
Kitanoshi
well,
is not here.
Kitanoichi has to get their act together and wake up whatever time they need or not go to sleep at whatever time they need and be here. Because I do assume that the only reason they haven't been here is due to time zones, because what other reason could you have to not be on Dohyo download on a Sunday?
Yeah. And it's not even that bad because Kitanoshi is French.
Really?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay, well then, fuck him. Fuck him, guys. Okay. So we have finally last basho, end of the year, we got the belt finally. Finally, Tamakuji. And I say finally to the people seeing this, which people have who are here. Tenho and Tamanosato have seen this before. But if I just keep scrolling up, is this massive list of judo people. And then finally, Asakori won it from Tochita Hekai in November, bringing the belt up. Finally. Problem that I'm having is Churanomi. Because this guy loses to Nokatsu of all people, and then wins against Fujinokawa, and he's facing Shodai tomorrow. So Shodai obviously will win the belt tomorrow and bring my belt even
Obvious.
lower down to M8. So that's
Oh
where we are
boy.
at. I have done extra things as well. I have done fun things. I have shown before my Mawashi Colors graph
Yeah.
for the Sekitori, which I'm really proud of. And we have the normal graph of the progression. But I have
Yeah.
done one per Heya which Heya has held it? Not the most times. I actually need to count actually more correctly. This is just how many wrestlers from each Heya have held the belt. Kise
Okay.
has a 10% of the time. Not of the time. Of the times a guy won it for the first time, 10% were Kise guys. But I want to change the data. I'll get
Oh,
from
that's
like every single day, like how many days each Heya has held it for. And then of Shushin as well, same thing that I was speaking, but like mostly it's been Tokyo guys, and then Mongolians in 17 and 12% respectively, being followed by Aomori and Okinawa, um, which is great. It's like
yeah.
I love it. I love its graph. I think it's very fun. More fun than the Heya one, because the Heya one is very much the same mostly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the Shushin one is very nice. I
Yeah,
like
you
it.
can see Tokyo. Tokyo is so massively represented.
Yeah, because well, it is Tokyo Sumo. We are watching the evolution of Tokyo Sumo as the
Yeah.
regional sumo goes. But yeah, the total is just so many Tokyo guys that are. This is probably like very close to how the actual Banzuke is. Obviously, Ukraine is in Russia is like too much would be for the whole Banzuke, but like this would probably
Yeah.
be very close to the general
And
distribution.
and too big for Mongolia too.
Yeah, probably even too big. Mongolians
Yeah.
are better, so they're more up than down, but they are not obviously they're not a
Yeah.
lot. They
Because we it was like one, two.
Mongolian has been 5 Mongolian wrestlers have held the belt, while 7 have been Tokyoites. Talking
Okay.
about Mongolians, actually, let me stop sharing. Well, that Kitanoishi, if you're hearing it, that's the run over of the belt situation. One thing I wanted to ask people if they know anything, which probably nobody does, but like, does anybody know what Koto Kenryu is doing? Because like in
Let me
Makushite,
check. That's a good
he's pulled
question.
out again from the start at a career high rank. Again,
No, he pulled out.
he pulled out from
Oh
the
shit!
beginning. From the beginning,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
like in last March, which he was M8, and then he just pulls out. I don't know what's up
I
with him.
did not. I did not catch that.
Yeah, no,
Uh.
Koto Kenryu has pulled out from the start. So I'm like, what the fuck,
Oh
man?
fuck. Can we? I mean, they probably won't say,
No.
because isn't there a thing on the NSK stating,
Why?
all the Kyujo guy?
Not the one. All the Kyujo guys, yes.
Because I
Let me get it here.
cannot
Is
find
it the absent
absent.
information?
Yeah.
Makushita 6 Kotokenyo absent from day one of the January tournament. That's the.
Okay. Yeah. They don't say it. Yeah.
No, they don't say the reason.
Oh,
Um.
Toshinryu also pulled out. I did not check that too.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
That sucks.
That does suck. That is not good. Um.
Senga.
Anybody down there? Hayashiryu. Wow, I'm surprised as well.
I don't know that guy.
He is a twin alongside another guy from Nishinoseki.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I'm just stating something.
No, no,
um,
no, no.
yeah. He's been. Oh no, he came back. He came back. He had pulled out from the beginning, but he came back and he won twice. Um, oops.
Okay.
Um, oh yeah, it says returned. Duh. I'm blind. I'm
Yeah.
blind. I'm blind. Yeah, no, it doesn't say a reason. Let me see if I look up in Japanese online if there's anything.
But yeah, that is so weird.
It is really weird.
Because he finished 5-2, he was not injured. I don't know if
No
like for a
news about it.
for a lower wrestler like that with no high profile, I don't think they'll tell us anything.
Yeah, I know.
Which sucks. Which sucks to be fair. I like Koto Kenryu.
Yeah, I want him to, like Dewa Norio. He's one of those Mongolian guys that I want to make Sakitori one day.
Yeah. But he's been like struggling.
Well, yeah, but he's like ever so slightly going up.
Yeah. And then he goes Kyujo for whatever.
Yeah, for whatever reason. Which is gonna bring him all the way back to like Makushita 40 something, so
Because he's
who
not getting
knows?
younger. What age is he? Let me
He's
check that.
21, so it's not like
Oh, okay.
he has time. He does have time.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
just feel
like
like I've been
it,
seeing him for years.
he has been. He's been here since 2022.
Yeah.
Um, but like yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if something happened more serious or if he's just sick. Who knows? Probably he's just.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anything interesting in Sandanme? Oh, Nabatame has come back. He
Yep.
is 4-0. So Kachikoshi already in the run for the Sandanme Yusho, alongside a bunch of other guys and Tatsubayaman, the new Mongolian for Tokitsukaze. So Shodai's buddy.
Yay.
Yay!
But, but I'm still worried about Nabatame because he came back 2 months earlier than what he should have.
Yep. Don't know how he's doing
So
actually. We'll see.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Mita will follow the same route.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah.
It's
I don't like to see them get injured.
no.
I feel
Oh
bad for Tomokaze this show.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
He every time he
Not
wants to
only is
Dohyo, I'm like, do not get injured again, my dude.
Yeah,
not
please
only
don't.
is he struggling after his second win in this basho, no, he falls on his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other guys with results. So Tenrose is. Oh my god. So sleepy. Tenrose, Hoshoryu's cousin, is 2-2 in Sandame, which is not awesome, but that's fine. And
Yeah.
Hikaru Musashi, the nephew of Musashimaru, he is 1-3, so bit struggling at the moment.
Yeah. He won't be in Sekitori anytime soon.
Nope, he's gonna take a while. Even if
If
I can see him also not making it, like his brother Musashi Kuni, who like was
yeah,
in the end was like a Makushita guy, but like never really able to get there.
yeah. I mean, he got the body. He's not like huge, but he's got the body. He's not small either.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's been struggling. He got like one good like 6-1 in Jonidan, and then kind of struggle in Sandanme.
Which I guess understandable because Sandame is very difficult from what people say.
Yeah,
And it's also massive.
yeah,
It is 80, it's 160 guys.
yeah.
So,
It's just a
yeah.
murder scene.
So many people in that division is actually crazy.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder sometimes if it would be easier if they cut down, you know, like making a seventh rank.
Like make a
Uh,
like between Johnny Dan and Sandalme.
Cut down a bit on the numbers of guys, yeah. In
But like that doesn't change anything.
true.
Because
But
like
in
the
terms of
total number of
matchups,
guys will always be the same. They'll need to fit people who are already active, unless people stop recruiting, which is not a great move.
oh no, no,
Um,
no. They need people to keep on recruiting. We need sumo to be bigger.
yeah, which
And I,
is because all the divisions are already continuous. It's like doesn't matter where you cut it to make an extra division. It won't make it easier. It would just be the
yeah,
same
true.
guys in the same like overall area
Just
of the whole Banzoke.
yeah, just a different name on the brand.
Yep.
But yeah,
what they could do
Mm.
it like how the English football leagues do all their stuff, which under the non-league division, as the Panorama National League North and South, they could split Sadanme into two separate divisions of 50 Rikishi each.
But like, then how do you
it
promote people to Makushita?
yeah it would only make things more complicated. I see what you mean, but it just
Yeah, like I get the logic. I do get the logic. It's just that
yeah
it would have to be the whole Banzuke again, doubled, because of the problem that it is continuous. If it wasn't continuous, fine. But like
yeah
the only big funnel, not funnel, the only big bottleneck is between Makushita and Juryo because Juryo is so tiny.
yeah.
That's
I,
really
I
the bottleneck.
yeah I think like a judo like 18 or 20, like the size of Makuchi would be good.
Yeah, they
Would be
are
better.
28 guys in Juryo versus 42 in Makuchi,
Which is weird.
which is
You would
weird. I
think it
don't
should
know.
be the opposite.
Well, I guess,
It's
but
like
like
by math.
also Judo was. I think Judo is the newest division ever. I know it
I
was
think so. Yeah.
invented before, like I don't know when. I know that before, I don't know what time point that is. It was Makuchi and Makushita.
And they
However,
made
then they invented
judo.
Juryo.
Yeah.
So that's why maybe it's
But
small because they were already constrained into how many people they would put into this new division.
yeah. But we had judo 20. We have had,
That no,
you
you're
know,
right. You are right. There have been extra Juryo numbers. They could put an extra two ranks there.
you know, so like it's weird that the top division is bigger than the second. Like mathematically, you think the top of the top should be, getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And we're not talking about dicks here. But but Julio should be bigger. that's that's what I'm saying. If people listen to the podcast not knowing about sumo, this moment is weird. Talking about the
Yeah,
sizes.
talking
But
about the sizes, as one says normally in their lives.
yeah, we only talk
Needed.
about divisions, quote unquote. Uh,
What Tenho?
Context is definitely needed if you do not know about
yeah,
sumo.
Yep. But like when you think
but
about it,
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, it is weird, but like I don't see any downsides with it being like this, cause like the top division is fun to have a lot of guys up there.
yeah, yeah. It's just when you think about it,
Yeah,
the higher you go, the more tiny, the more rest it becomes.
yeah.
So I don't say they should make Makuchi smaller. I'm just saying they should, you know, make a bit more room in Jurio.
Hmm. I see.
But
Yeah.
then again, the NSK will say no because that mean more
Yeah,
paychecks to sign,
but like
and they don't.
which is crazy to say, but sumo is on a high.
Yeah, from what I heard, the numbers of recruitees are, slightly are getting slightly better and better all the time.
Well, I don't mean recruitees. I mean money, as in like like big sponsors for matches and
Oh,
stuff.
oh, probably. And Hoshoryu got fat stacks. I
Yeah.
don't know about Onosato. I've
In a
not
previous
I've not.
basho, I didn't even saw it reported a lot, but Onosato won the most in of Kensho in a single bout, breaking the previous record by Hakuho.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think I heard that.
Yeah, so like it
That
is
rings a bell.
getting bigger, but like I don't know in what way.
Uh, I mean, they finally have a strong Japanese yokozuna.
That is true.
That's one thing.
They
That
do.
is, you know, you know, see it however you want. Oh, they're racist because they don't like Mongolian wrestlers as much as Japanese wrestler. You still want your hometown boy
Hmm.
to get the big thing, and now they
Exactly.
have it.
You don't need to be racist to just want
Yeah,
your guy to win.
exactly. And I think Oshodo is very much liked.
Yeah, I think so.
That's not
Like obviously
per se.
he has a stable support group. There are Japanese people that support him. I think there are
Yeah,
more Japanese people who directly support him than people online will like to be. You know, because like
yeah,
Hoshoryu is beloved online, and I do like him quite a bit as a wrestler. But like he does have a bit of a cult following for some reason online. And we need to remember that
Y-
the wrestlers don't really hear about us. At least
oh
that has been
no.
always my impression. Like they always care more about the Japanese people. So like there's
Yeah,
not
it's
even
a
really
very
this
grounded.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, they are very grounded in, in Japan, in their basically world, you know.
Yeah, and Japan
Um,
is even yeah Japan is very its own thing always. Like it's very
it's
isolated.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like it's very much closed almost.
yeah, isolated, close. It's it's Japan and then maybe the rest.
Exactly. Yeah.
W-
For people who are
Which
in Japan, it's very much just
yeah,
Japan.
like for all of Japan and sumo as a whole is even more close. It's a
Hmm.
bubble inside of a bubble,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I do agree
So
with that.
and to worship to push a wrestler like Oshorio and Onosato are pushed, and only Ishiki to a certain level right now
Hmm.
online they are pushed. Like people need to calm down. But it was like that all the time since internet. Akuho was a living god among us when you listen to some people.
Yeah. Like
He
I
still parts,
I would
the
like
same as us. No?
I I would go crazy if I saw Hakuo in person. I would be like, God damn, this guy is insane. However,
Yeah.
this doesn't need to be the actual thought process. Or like, you're just like, wow, this guy is really good and
Yeah.
he's
Like he's
insane.
a monster, but yeah, he will lose. Like everybody lose. Everybody. And so, you know, it's good to be a fan. Don't be a creep. Don't be don't go into a cult for anyone. Cause yeah, it can go bad. Just pushing for someone to be the best and be the best and be the best. We saw it with Hakuho. Like the guy is great, but he got the
Hmm.
biggest ego also.
The biggest. Which, I mean, if I was as good as him, I probably would too.
Yeah,
But there are levels. There are
yeah.
levels. He's very much self-centered.
Oh my gosh. I saw a comment the other day, and I think that was really true about the whole Akuho Isegama thing.
Uh,
And they said they said
Hmm.
Akuho. I feel like Akuho was never wanted to be an Oyakata. He just saw it as a stepping stone to become chairman of the association, and I
Yeah,
think that is so true.
I could
That is
really see that. He didn't want to be a teacher.
just an Oyakata.
Yeah, no, he wanted to be the best teacher. He wanted to be
Yeah,
the face of the association again.
yeah, and that's why when he quit so fast, is his role because he wasn't getting what he wanted the way he wanted it, the time he wanted it. You know, I didn't feel sad he retired, honestly. As an Oyakata,
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean,
like,
I was
yeah,
sad for the wrestlers because I have seen. It is my impression. Let me put it that way. It is my impression that the people who are is in who were in Miyagino were really deep believers in Hakuho as a teacher. So I was more sad to them losing something that they could think was
yeah,
the only way that they would be better, but not me being
yeah, I
sad
feel
that they would, that he was leaving.
yeah, but um, well, because like the guys that are now Isegahama boys, they are doing well. That's something I'm happy about. Because a bunch of his followers retired, and I was like, oh, we will lose everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We still have we still have a formerly Seihakuho. We still have Akuno Fuji. They're still here.
Yeah.
I'm glad because we would have lost a load of very good wrestlers.
Yep. Exactly. Like even if, because the story is that Toshino Fuji was supposed to go into Oshima, but then Hakuho came in and obviously got him for himself because he was like, no, I want this guy for myself.
Yeah,
Because he
yeah,
can just do that with Mongolians probably. And
yeah. The bigger name.
and like the thing is, Toshino Fuji would be in sumo anyways, so it's just nice to have the story that he has had while
Yeah,
being sad that, as an example, that Hakuho is gone. Well, like, it is what it is. The Hakuho is around. He'll try and do stuff. He'll be a bit cringe sometimes because he still will want to be the Yokozuna and not just a retired Yokozuna.
yeah.
But like that Toyota ring entering ceremony
Uh,
thing. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I have my
um
thoughts.
yeah, we will have to see. And I'm sure when he does 60 years old, he'll do his little red rope and we will all be old looking at it and we'll be like, wow, he was so cool.
Yeah. Do you think I mean, if you are not in the association, do they do the Kanreiki?
there have That is a good point actually. I don't think they do. Oh shit,
I
right.
don't I don't know. I
But
don't
like it's
know.
you can just see it in your mind's eye, him doing it without
Yeah.
the association.
He's gonna do it anyway. He's gonna
Exactly,
do
that's
it
what I mean.
anyway.
That's what I mean. Like every single one. Actually, no. I think.
Because I
Oh
know
no,
Miyanoe did it.
Tachiyama, the first one to do it, was already out, and Kitano Fuji did it, and he was already out of the association as well.
Okay. Okay. So either way, it can happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
In
Okay.
2002, Kitano Fuji was already out of the association. So
And
there
yeah,
is
it's tricky to know.
one case in modern-ish times where a non-guy was able to do it. But however, he's Kitano Fuji. He had a great relationship with everybody in sumo. So
Yeah.
who knows?
I mean, yeah, it's like, and like we said, he's gonna do it anyway. It's
Yeah,
just
he
is
is.
it gonna be official or not?
Mm-hmm. Gonna be at a hotel somewhere, but he's gonna do it.
Yeah, he is really the Takanohana of our
He
era.
is. He is the Takano Hana over there.
Best Yokozuna of his era, worst outside of the Dohyo person.
Yeah.
Just So much drama.
Yeah, well, so far Hakuho has been quiet on the drama. There hasn't really been drama about him.
Uh, Not since he quit, but and from what I hear, he's gonna build his own Amasumo thing.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad he stays inside the world of sumo because it's good. It still drives
Mm-hmm.
people into
Yeah,
sumo.
like the Hakuho Cup and stuff.
Yeah. What I hope he doesn't end up doing is stealing wrestlers that wanted to go to pro sumo to become amateur sumo wrestlers.
Yeah. Yeah, like if he
That's
tries to do his own professional league,
yeah,
I am gonna lose a lot of like respect because it just won't have the tradition or the history from the JSA, which as probably corrupt as the JSA is in whatever ways it probably is corrupt, which I don't really know. It's
uh,
still like the sumo associations, like it's the story and the
yeah,
archives and the museum collections and so much other stuff other than just the matches that I would
yeah,
cringe hard if alcohol tried to do another pro association. To be honest.
yeah, yeah. And the thing is, and you have a good point. Yeah, it's sure that the NSK is corrupt in certain ways, but I cannot name any official big organization that is not.
Yeah, pretty much.
The NBA is corrupt. The FIFA
Mm,
is madly, madly corrupt. Uh, anytimes there is money involved, you can sadly say, where all the money goes.
yeah.
Mm, yeah. So I don't say it's good. Uh, I know it's bad. We everybody knows it's bad. But yeah, at least they got the tradition.
Hmm.
Yeah,
At least,
yeah, but it looks good. It's
Yeah,
corrupt, but it looks good.
yeah. But
But
yes.
yeah,
Well,
we'll see. But
this was our very, very comprehensive, I would say, episode on sumo happenings at the moment. I think we've gone over literally every single possible aspect that we could have gone
yeah,
over.
the big lines we read them all.
Yeah,
I
we did,
think.
and even some small ones. So, congrats
Yeah,
everybody! Congrats us three present.
yeah.
But well, everybody, enjoy the rest of the January tournament, and we'll speak about whoever has won next week. Bye bye, Tamanosato.
Bye bye.